Alright guys, we're back from taking a little break this summer from making videos, but we're back with another one here. We're going to do Jerry Cantrell guitar tone from the song Check My Brain. It goes something like this. Alright, so let's jump right into the first guitar tone. Here you can see I got it set up as Cantrell Tone 1. Alright, so what I used to generate this tone, used my homemade custom Strat build. Got the EVH 5150 humbucker in there. So for the first tone here, what you're going to do is always good idea to set up your noise gate. I got it at negative 53 dB. Right, for the amp designer, we used this custom brown head. Pick up the modern British 4x12 cabinet. For the mic placement here, you use the condenser 87 mic. Output, I got negative 5.5 dB. Here you can see the mic placement. And gain is at 8. For the EQ setting, set on the vintage. Bass, mids, and treble we got at 6.5 on bass. Mids are 7.5. Treble's at 8. Slight bit of reverb on, about 1.5. No effects on. Presence go to 6.5. Master is on 9. Here's what my channel EQ looks like. You always want to cut out that low frequency. That's really nothing. That bandwidth isn't really being used by the guitar amp, so you want to cut that out for any additional noise. Got a slight dip out here, just under 500 hertz. Compressor, here's the compressor settings. Negative 26.5, ratio is 4.1 to 1, 14 milliseconds, 4.5 dB on the gain. All right, here's what the first guitar sounds like by itself. After that first riff, I blended a second guitar just to double the sound. Here's what it sounds like. You get the idea. Here are the settings I use for guitar 2. Once again, noise gate minus 65. Channel EQ, pretty much just cut out the low frequencies here. This is probably just a default setting. Use the amp roots package here. So this is the 5034 fluff. This is a free amp simulator you can download. As you can see, here are the settings. The input gain is up at 12 o'clock. About 11 o'clock on the low, 11 o'clock on the mid, 11 o'clock on the high. Presence is about 1 or 130. Volume straight up, and output is straight up. On the pedal board, noise gate straight up. Compressor is backed off about 10 o'clock there. You don't need any more gain from the pedal. And then on the cabinet here, 2 mics, we're using the Dynamic 57 and the ribbon 160 for microphone 2. All right, to round it up, here is what the whole mix sounds like. Drum track, here I'll add in the bass. Add in the 2 guitars. So you could probably use these settings for most of Alice in Chains songs. Jerry doesn't change his gain structure a whole lot, in my opinion. Definitely uses the high gain amps. He's famous for using the 5150 EVH amps. Probably has some Marshalls in the day. But let me know if there's any other songs or tones you want me to cover. See you in the next video.